Good morning, guys. MWUSA Season 3, Episode 66. Today is Saturday. Very unusual for me to broadcast on a Saturday. But with me being out of town for a week, I thought it might be good to get one more session in. Now, tomorrow being Easter Sunday does not make sense for me to be out gambling and trying to make money on Easter Sunday of all days. So I will be home tomorrow. So instead, I'll be going today. It is a rainy morning. It's about 11 a.m. and I am heading off to one casino. And I'm planning on being at this casino most of the day. Something I haven't done in a very long time. And the last time I did that, I was not very happy. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know if you remember or not, or if I even mentioned it on here, when we had a family New Year's party, one of the people in the family hands out lottery tickets to the kids, and we ended up winning like 3 or 4 of them, and I never cashed them because I don't play lottery. So I was going through my closet, cleaning out paperwork, getting my tax stuff ready, and I saw these lottery tickets, so I'll try to cash these today. I have no idea how much it is. I think it's maybe $20 or something like that, so I'll remember to do that. But it's a rainy day. It's 46 degrees outside. It's been raining for a while. I woke up to the sound of rain, and everything is completely soaked outside. The grass is finally getting green, and spring is coming. You see all the buds on all the bushes. You see flowers on some of the trees. So I'm excited about the warm weather coming back. So overall everything is good. Today will be the last gambling day of the month. I'm only ahead about 10,000 this month, but not a big deal. Maybe we can make 2,000 or 3,000 today, and that would help stabilize us to where we want to be. Other than that, I really can't think of anything. I'll be having lunch and dinner outside the house because I'll be gone probably at least 8 hours at one casino plus travel time, so it's going to be a long day. So I'll be back and update you every 2 or 3 hours if there's anything interesting going on. So letting you go for now. And one other thing I wanted to mention, I've been experimenting with something online also. We'll see if it works. Try to make money through a loophole I think I may have found, and I'll report to you on that. Now, making the money online is not a problem. Anyone can make money on a gambling site online. The problem is getting the money out without being scrutinized, without them saying no. So number one thing I'm going to do is get all my ID and stuff uploaded to them and make sure I'm able to do a small cash out, like just a few dollars, $50 or something, and see if that works. And then if that works, then try to do what my plan is, and that way I know if I make money, I can try to get it out in a hurry without jumping through a bunch of hoops and getting scrutinized. So with all that being said, I'm off, and I'll be back to update you soon. Alright guys, I'm back. Right now I'm sitting in the car. I've been here for about an hour or so, and there are a lot of people in here, and pretty much everyone who's in here I've never seen before. So I kind of reminded of why I don't go to these places on weekends. But I'm going to charge my phone because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on my phone while I'm waiting for machines and while I'm walking around. So I need my phone fully charged. Now I got it at like 87%, but I just want to make sure. And I'm going to take a drive down the street, take care of a few things, and then I'm going to come back and we'll take another lap and figure out what's going on. I've got free food and stuff today, so I'll do that as well. And who knows? Hopefully we have a good day today. So right now I'm up $90 or so. I don't know exactly, 90, 91, something like that. But I really would like to have at least a $2,000 day, and I think it's possible. So like I said, all these people are new, but I'm seeing exactly what they're doing. Some of them are working on some long-term projects, so most likely I'll be seeing them again soon. But anyway, gonna let you go for right now, and I'll be back soon. All right, guys. The whole point of all this and the sharing and everything else is to learn, and I am learning. So when I tell you stuff, I'm not admitting defeat. I'm admitting that I'm learning. So that's what's happening right now. I've been at this place now for a couple hours this afternoon, and there's no money to be made. So I'm going to move on to another place and see what's going on there. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get there. Once I get there, I'll see how things are. If it's still no good, then I know next time on a Saturday, just go play blackjack. Don't do other stuff. You know, going through the same curve as everybody else. I've only been doing this for whatever, 4 years now, so I don't know everything yet, but I'm seeing a whole different crowd than is normally in the area, and they've got a stranglehold on everything. On top of that, there's some kind of a special going on at the casino with the points and everything like that, so people are piled in, and the advantage players are even playing things that are ridiculous and not even an advantage play, almost an advantage play, just because they want the points. You know, so it's okay. So I ended up ahead $104, which to me is miserable. It's terrible, but I didn't lose, and I'm going to move on to another spot. And if that one's no good, I'll come back home and spend the rest of the time with my family. If it's good, we'll try to make some money, and you know, hopefully it all works out. So right now, let me see where I'm going here. Get myself lost on this map. All right, I'm gonna go move on to the next place, and I'll be back to update you. All right, guys, I am back. So, wow, I don't know where to start. So it was a long day. It's now 11 p.m. I'm on my way home. I tried a lot of new things that I'd never tried before, and I kind of want to, like, just for talking about everything, maybe group everything together. I want to group a couple things together because I don't want to go into detail about them. I ended up ahead a total overall $1,537 on those couple things that I tried. There's another thing that I tried that's not related to the casino, and I ended up ahead, I don't know, $575 or so on that. So that's a couple $1,000s today. So it was a good day in that sense. However, in trying these new things, there are growing pains and things I did not know, things I did not understand, and I did cause myself a little bit of grief, and actually cost myself a lot of money because I didn't want to expose myself. I put myself in a situation where I could play a game and make a lot of money, but it would be very obvious when I did it. And if I was in the middle of nowhere and I didn't care about coming back to the casino, then I wouldn't care, and I would have maxed it out, and I probably would have made 3,000 or 4,000 more. No, more than that. Probably would have made 8,000 or 9,000. However, instead of that, I really tempered my betting so that I didn't have to make it too obvious. And I hate to be cryptic about it, but I didn't want to make it too obvious what I was doing. Think of, I'm just going to give you an example, a similar example. If you were hole carding, right, and you had $1,000 bet out, you have a 19, the dealer has a 20. You know for sure the dealer has a 20. You have a 19 and you know for sure the dealer has a 20. Would you hit it? The answer is no. You wouldn't hit it because you don't want to expose yourself. Now, you could still bust, but what if you had a 19, the dealer had a 20, and you knew a 2 was coming? Would you hit it? I don't know. You need that $1,000. You want to win 1,000 instead of losing 1,000, but do you want to expose yourself? So that's the kind of situation I found myself in. And yeah, so let me get back to this call. Someone's calling me. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry for the interruption there. So what I was saying is basically this week I made like 65, something like that. So ended up being a good week to close out the month, and I've got a lot of great ideas for next month and the month after, and I just have to develop these ideas into real money-making things, and it's just a matter of having enough alone time to be able to do this and work all this stuff out. But I hate to say literally, but I literally am sleeping, studying something, or working 24 hours a day, and I barely have enough time to breathe or think about stuff. But I need to find 15 minutes here and there and actually develop these great ideas I have into real money-making things, and that's going to afford me the opportunity to be able to stop working or back off working, and really be able to develop them more. And I'm hoping that a couple of these things work out, and if they do, I may take a 1 month leave of absence from work, paid or unpaid. I don't really care, as long as my insurance continues, and really try to push it hard and try to get caught up. I think I was behind like 8,500 from where I wanted to be at this point in the year, and I think I've narrowed that gap down to 2,000 or so right now, just in the last 3 days or so. So next week, hopefully, is going to be a good week. We're going to keep pushing things, and we'll see what happens. So give me a minute, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. I don't know how this episode's going to sound. I just pieced it together. I think it's going to sound awful, but hopefully you got something out of it. Basically what happened today was I tried some new things. They worked not the way I wanted them to, not as much money as I wanted them to, but they definitely did work, and there's definitely potential to push it to making a lot more money than I have been making. And instead of hoping to make $4,000 or $5,000 a week, I should be able to develop these things into making a lot more than that, and with a lot less risk than I've been used to lately. And time will tell, but I got to start working my butt off on these things, start taking vitamins, develop my brain or whatever, just to have more power to concentrate and really work on these things. My brain is so tired all the time. But anyway, I'm just going to let you go. I'll catch up with you, I don't know when, probably Monday. Happy Easter to everyone. If you have any questions or comments, the email is mwusa21@gmail.com, mwusa21@gmail.com. See you next time.